Welcome back, viewers. We've just started the first quarter of the game between the Jansenites Hockey Club in green, attacking from right to left of your screen. With Singapore Khalsa Association in yellow. Jansenites in possession right now. Good cross going into space, but nobody there to receive it. Well, this game promises to be an exciting one as well. Both the teams working very hard through the season to reach to this stage of the game. Good skill there. Ashrik on the ball now, finding some space. Does well to get into the semicircle. Ooh, sending it across the face of the Khalsa goal. And Ramanath on the other end, not being able to connect with the flick on from Ashrik Firdaus. Khalsa with the ball now. Samson. Good skills. And the first penalty corner of the game awarded to Singapore Khalsa Association. Well, the weather's pretty cool right now as they're playing a night game. Brilliant work by Khalsa to get the first penalty corner of the game. Can they do something with it? Jansenites there appealing. Umpire heard nothing of it. Prem sending the ball in. Well cut off there by the Jansenites defense. The Jansenites players should just continue to play and not wait for the umpire to blow the whistle, as they are unnecessarily putting pressure on themselves. Prem on the ball. Finds Kati. Nice long hard ball into the D. No Khalsa Association players to knock it on into the goal. Scores 0-0. Jansenites moving the ball up. Khalsa playing a half press. Ashrik Firdaus is the current national hockey captain of the Singapore hockey team. Slow build up there. Ball moving forward. Space to go. Slow, patient build up. Quick turn. Ball coming off the foot of Samson. Ball switched across. Jansenites. Well shut down there by Kati. Ramanath not being able to find any space. Quick switch around. Good ball down the right side. Space to go. Good work by Jansenites. Well cut off there by Kati for a long corner. Quickly taken by Silas. Play on, says the umpire. Cutting on the ball. Bringing it out to the side for safety. Nice quick reverse hit there. Good job by Kati to get the ball out of danger. Ball kept in play. Ashrik on the ball. Zaki on the ball, finds Ramanath. Good pass. Well defended by the Khalsa defenders. Ashrik Firdaus. Zaki on the ball. Try to do a quick turn. Ooh. Overhead flick. Well, Jansenites has to watch the overhead flicks because Kati has a very strong overhead flick. Well defended there. Umpires asked the free hit to be taken at its correct spot. Good work then. Ashrik on the ball now. Overhead flick to the corner. Well cut off there by Kati. Still Jansenites. Silas. Quick cross. Ooh. Good chance by Jansenites to try and get the first goal. All just coming off the Jansenites number 11. Not being able to get behind the ball to force the ball into the Khalsa goal. The Jansenites, who played the Singapore Recreation Club in the semi-finals. Losing by a very large margin. The ball hitting the foot there. The umpire says play on. Ball coming in. Well defended. Good work there by the Jansenites defense. Cutting on the ball. Well cut off there by the number 17. Zaki to Shafiq. Shafiq back to Zaki. Good turn there by the number 12 for Jansenites. Yuan Fen. Heikel. Shafiq. Heikel on the ball now. Ooh, it's a poor ball there. Well cut off by the number 3 for Khalsa. Irfan doing well. Prem on the ball now. Sends it in. Heikel doing well to cut the ball out. Ashrik with some space on the left side. Outrunning his players. Good work there. Ooh, unlucky. Prem on the ball. Samson. Ashrik still in possession. Watched closely by Aidil. Well stolen by Aidil, but Nicholas. Zaki. Ball moving out. Poor pass there by KG. Well, it's a fairly even match so far with a lot of excitement in the first few minutes. Samson on the ball. Stick check on the number 10 by Aidil for Khalsa. Nicholas doing well to keep possession. Heikel trying to find his player, but poor pass there. Well intercepted by the number 8 Sean. Prem on the ball. Navin Kumar with some space. Shafiq doing well to keep the ball in possession. Heikel has to be careful with his passes, causing a lot of problems for their defense if they make that kind of errors. Shafiq. Oh. Khalsa. Ashrik on the ball. Surrounded by 3 players there. Ooh. Ball coming off the foot. Ashrik on the ball. Shafiq. KG. Well left there. Chance for Ramanan. Can he he does well to get past his player. Oh, I think that should have been a penalty corner. Aidil now with the ball. Good ball there. Navin running on. Nicholas under pressure. Shafiq on the ball. Shafiq finds Ashrik. Shafiq again. Ooh, hard luck. Ramanan not being able to control that pass from Shafiq. Well, this team boasts this match boasts a number of current and ex-national players from both sides. These teams are the main developers of many of the players that we have in Singapore, coming from schools like St Andrews, Northland Secondary, Yuhua Secondary, and from some of the other schools like Orchid Park and so on. Ramanan from Sengkang actually. Ooh, trying to find Silas. Silas frustrated that he couldn't get to the ball. Ball coming out on the right side. Good ball there. Well cut off. And that's the end of the first quarter of the game. It's still 0-0. Fast and furious it's going. Both the teams doing well to keep possession, trying to get shots at goal. The Khalsa boys are playing a half-court press, keeping the Jansenites players at bay because they have a very strong midfield, especially with the defensive midfield like Ashrik Firdaus, who single-handedly managed to overcome 2 or 3 players just by outrunning them. Strong, experienced, speed. A brilliant player he is, and we just need to get opportunities up front to try and convert them into goals. But as it stands right now, the end of the first quarter, both teams tied at 0-0. And I'm just going to take a short break and I'll be back for the commentary of the second quarter. Heikel on the ball for Jansenites. Tamir doing well to cut off that pass as Heikel is trying to look for Takashi Watanabe. Nicholas on the ball. Ashrik Ashrik, who is playing as a link between the defense and the midfield. Heikel. Ashrik. As you can see, very tight marking at the Khalsa defense line. All the forwards are being closely watched by the Khalsa players. Cartigan on the ball now. Does well to find Balraj on the left. Samson. Cartigan. The Jansenites dropping to half line. Overhit. Dangerous ball there by Cartigan. Silas looking for Ashrik. Tries to get the ball through, but well cut off there. But Sean Au. Sean Au under pressure. Sean Au called up for a foul. Elbow charging there. Good skill there by Ashraf. Does well to keep possession. Finds Ashrik in the middle. Ashrik looking for options. Unfortunately, the ball not stopped cleanly there. Samson and Balraj under pressure, tries to find his teammate Zaki. Ooh. An unforced error there by Zaki. Can't find an option to pass. Nalvinder not having enough space to get past. Shafiq finds Silas. Silas on the ball now. Silas looking for a way out. Does well to get past his players. Stick check there by Prem. Long ball to Ramanan on the line here. Ramanan doing well to get past Cartigan. Good work by Ramanan. I think Ramanan probably got a knock in the head just now. Ashrik Firdaus. Quick switch across to Heikel on the right side. Does well to find the line ball. Crossing the ball in, nobody there. Ramanan just trying to knock the ball towards Silas, but unlucky. Well, it's a very similar game that Khalsa had with the Old Reflegions Association in the semi-finals, which they eventually won 3-1 last Saturday. They played a very tight marking game, working the ball from half line, playing a half-court press for most of the game, allowing the ORA boys to come forward, but at the same time, working on the counter-attacks very, very quickly to get past the ORA defense and eventually coming out victors with a 3-1 win. Jansenites, on the other hand, had a slightly easier game because they overcame SRC. I believe it was 7-0 or 7-1. Ashrik on the ball now. Too much space given to advance. He does well to find space in the ball. Zaki, good work there by Zaki to knocking the ball off to Silas. Silas finding Ashraf. Ashraf with a nice run into space. Good skills. Does well to get past one, but not the second. Ball coming out. Navin with the overhead flick. Can't get past Heikel. Ooh, unfortunately ball lifted into Samson. Ball awarded to Khalsa. Cardigan. Balraj. Nice long ball. Ball coming off the Jansenites player for a long pass, a long corner. Prem on the ball now, getting ready for Khalsa. Finds Balraj. Tamir not being able to get to that ball. Both these teams are making quick changes. Shafiq. Nicholas doing well to reach for that one. Nicholas finds Takashi. I beg your pardon, it was KG. Eshrik now looking for an option. Good layoff there, but unlucky for Jansenites. Gabriel called out for a stick check. Overhead flick. Space. Navin now on the ball. Still Navin. Still Khalsa. Chance for them first. Well done there by Khalsa. Ideal. Losing possession of the ball. Eshrik with space to run. Good work there by Eshrik to lay off to his 21. And it's a foot of Cardigan there. I beg your pardon, Samson. Eshrik now. Eshrik winning a free hit for Jansenites. Sending the ball through. Prem on the ball now, looking for options. Find some space. Irfan. Good work there. Hanif trying to send the ball in. Nobody there. Balraj picking up the loose ball. The score is still 0-0, both these teams still in the game. Nicholas. Ball coming down the right side. Ooh, and the slip there by the number 4. Takashi losing possession. Prem finds Sean. Sean surrounded by Green. Nicholas called up for a stick check. Cardigan. Good ball there. Good skill. Chance. Well done by Ashraf. Stopping his opposing number. Irfan Noor. Heikel finds Eshrik. Eshrik's got some space here. Shafiq. Shafiq being pushed off there. Nice cross there. Going in. Well trapped there by Heikel. Overhead ball there for the 23 kg. KG not being able to get to that one. Cardigan on the ball. Probably an overhead flick. Ball came coming off the foot of Gabriel. Well trapped there by Nicholas. Finds Zaki. Zaki under pressure there. Desperate pass there. Eshrik on the ball. Tries to find a gap. Well done by Narinderjit Singh. Coming off the foot. Well done, Eshrik read well. Eshrik on the ball now. Ball cleared desperately by the Khalsa defense. Samson knocking the ball out the sideline. Good ball, trying to look for Eshrik. Zaki. Good work. Oh, loose ball. It's okay. Oh, it's a terrible mistake there by Shafiq. Ideal on the ball now. Still Ideal. Heikel doing well to cut off that advancing run by Ideal. Gabriel on the ball. Cardigan tries to find Kishan. Kishan not being able to control the ball. KG to Eshrik. Eshrik with some space. Good overlapping there by Zaki. Gabriel on the ball. KG claiming, Gabriel claiming that he was stick checked. But the umpire here, none of that. Ball awarded to Khalsa. Samson to Narinderjit. Navin trying to get the ball past. Good protection there by Hanif. Well done by Jansenites to retain possession. Still Eshrik with some space. Sean Au. Good ball there. Ramanath with some space. Ooh. Good work by Ramanan, getting into space. Good work by the Khalsa defense, keeping the attack at bay. Nice overhead flick there by Cardigan. Well done by Hanif. Ashrik on the ball. Finds space on the right side. Oh, that should be a foul there. Or cut perhaps. It's an intentional trip of the ball there. Of the stick, I mean. Good work there by the Khalsa defense to win the ball back. Trying to get the ball across, hitting the foot of the number 6 from Jansenites, Hanif. Navin Kumar with a free hit now. Finds a line ball. That was the end of the half. Score still 0-0. Khalsa doing well to defend against this very, very fast and experienced Jansenites team. Smothering most of the attack, not allowing them any space or time to try and score their first goal. In any case, Khalsa is doing a little more defending they've been doing a little more defending this half. Good job by the Khalsa defense. They need to get out a bit more to try and capitalize on the lack of defense as the Jansenites boys are moving forward. But then again, both teams are playing well. Tactically, I believe they've got their strategies. They seem to have gotten their strategies pretty well worked out so far. But if you do have any idea or any suggestion that you think that can enhance the game of any of these two players, well, you can just post out your comments and your feedback on One Play Sports, our Facebook. And of course, please share this Facebook with some of your friends and your family. As you know, you can watch any of the brilliant games that we have here in Singapore, not just in hockey, but also some other sports that we cover. But in the meantime, we are the halftime mark of both of the finals between both these teams, Singapore Khalsa Association and the Jansenites Hockey Club. And I'll be back for the commentary for the second half. The score right now, 0-0. Alright, hockey lovers, and welcome back to the finals, the League One finals for men's here at the Sengkang Hockey Stadium in Singapore. The score is 0-0 with the team in yellow, which is the Singapore Khalsa Association, attacking from right to left on your screen. Right now in possession of the ball. Both teams are evenly matched. Taken by Shafiq to leave the ball. So I'm not sure if he left it or whether he missed it, but there was a Khalsa forward lurking at the back. I believe it was Aaron Tay, the number 15. Well, if he connected with that one, that would have been the first goal of the game. Heikel to Nicholas. Hanif not trapping the ball cleanly. A little too fast for Ideal there. A good idea there though. Si Cheng, who was one of the goal scorers of the in fact I think he was the goal scorer for one of the goals in the semi-finals against ORA that contributed to their win, therefore allowing them to be here for the finals tonight. Ball coming off the hand of one of the Khalsa players. That was Aaron Tay. Play continues. Heikel. Nicholas on the ball. Ooh, dangerous ball that. Ball whizzing, spinning off a little out of Silas's reach. Samson on the ball. The Khalsa defense. Jeremiah Sampson and Cartigan both played their hockey in Malaysia. Very sturdy, very solid defenders. Overhit? No. Well trapped there by Ramanan. Prem very quick to get to the ball first. Finds Sampson on the right flank. A little difficult there to try and trap a bouncing ball like that. Sampson should have done better with that pass, but ball now turned over to Jansenites. Nicholas finds Shafiq on the right side. Heikel to Nicholas. Nicholas trying to look for options. Ramanan running into space, knocking into the semicircle, but nobody there. Balraj on the ball now. Finds Si Cheng. Si Cheng under pressure, loses possession. Hanif. Shafiq. Still Shafiq with some space. Will he send it in? Does well. Good work there by Silas. Stealing the ball off Sampson, taking that shot. Putting pressure on Sampson to get rid of the ball. Earning a long corner now. Nicholas on the ball. Finds Ashrik. Ashrik looking for a gap. Does well to see Shafiq on the right. Shafiq with some space. Can he get the ball in? Shot at goal. Well saved by Gugan. Good shot there by Silas from the Jansenites Hockey Club, forcing Gugan Sandren to his right corner to make that brilliant save. Shafiq. Melvin upset with that decision. Shafiq with the ball. Finds Nicholas. Can Nicholas get the ball in? Prem doing well to cut off the run by Nicholas on the right side. Shafiq. Ashrik. Good quick turnover, transfer there. to the left side. Shot at goal. Well saved by Gugan. Prem desperately getting the ball out. Another chance for Jansenites. No. Tamir finds Navin. You can see Melvin running all the way up. Stopped there by Eshrik. Eshrik in possession. Good ball there by Eshrik to Nicholas. Still Nicholas. I think that should be a caution. The umpire should have given me a green card. It's twice in a row. Ashraf trying to look for a way in. Does well, finds the way through. Two players, still Ashraf. Hard luck there. Ashraf not being able to find his number 17. Cartigan picking up an overhead flick. Sees Melvin. Finds some space. Hanif. Not going to score with that. Good attempt though by Khalsa. One of the few chances they had trying to. Nicholas back to Ashrik. Ashrik with some space. Good work there by Samson. Sean Au. Nicholas working hard to try and stop Sean. Cartigan. Good cut off there by Shafiq. Sean leaving it for Balraj. Does well, finds Sean. Sean with some space, looking for Tamir. No, he does well. Closely watched there by Navin. Hanif. Good work by Hanif. Stick check there on Hanif by Navin Kumar. Well, many of these players are extremely skillful with a good range of skills. That's very important in this game of hockey, especially at this speed, at this pace of the game. You need to be very quick on your feet. You have to think quickly. Patient build up there. Khalsa holding their half-court position. Nicholas. Patient build up there. Navin Kumar doing well to cut off the pass to Gabriel. Losing possession. Gabriel doing well to get into space. Well read there by Samson. Little too far for Melvinda. Good work there by Ashrik. Haziq not being able to get past his man. Balraj on the ball. Sean Au. Poor pass there by Sean. Good quick pass there. Unfortunately, poor stop by Haziq. Heikel on the ball. Shafiq. Zaki. Patient build up. Eshrik on the ball. Good ball there to Nicholas. Nicholas trying to find some space. No call by the umpire. Bit of confusion there by the Jansenites boys. Well done, Eshrik. A bit hasty in their passing. Nicholas and number 23, KG Watanabe. Ball coming out on the left side, on the right side for Khalsa. Samson. Quick transfer to Cardigan. Overhead flick. A little too far and too out of the field of play. Zaki to Heikel. Zaki does well to get the ball across. Eshrik in the middle. Finds Nicholas. Beg your pardon, he finds Gabriel. And Gabriel couldn't get to that ball. Well done there by Khalsa. Oh, good cross. Well cut off there by the Jansenites defense. Ideal. Some space. Good pressure there. Ball coming off the foot of the Jansenites defense. Ideal trying to work his way in. Stopped on the line there. Hanif trying to find Ramanan. Ball going out the sideline there. Narendajit on left defense.
Oh, really?
Ball coming off Hanif's stick. Sean Au. There's Nareen. Cardigan. Trying to look for the overhead. Dangerous there. Eshrik on the ball. Let's find some space to advance. Well cut off. Still Jansenites. Eshrik. Ooh, good reverse hit. Good pressure there by Samson on Eshrik. Well, Eshrik, as you can see, is a very dangerous player. He knows how to exploit the space. And he's got extremely superb skills and speed on the ball. Makes it very difficult for any defender to try and stop him. Overhead flick by Cardigan, trying to find his forward. Heikel closing down. Good skill there by Irfan. Defense doing just enough to get the ball out to for the long corner. Ball on the right. Nice cross. Cut off there by Zaki. Good skill by Zaki. Finds Ramanan. Ramanan not doing enough to get the ball. Narin doing well. Narin now running to get the ball, and Ramanan doing well to get it back. Zaki on the ball now with some space. Good work there. Ashrik not being able to get to it. Ashrik taking it quickly. Zaki doing well to steal the ball again. Zaki. Well, doing just enough. Ramanan with some space. Takes a free hit quickly. Ramanan took his eye off the ball for a fraction of a second. Navin with some space now. Stopped there by Shafiq. Shafiq has the ball. A quick free hit taken there. Ramanan. Good layoff there by Ashrik. And it's a penalty corner awarded by the umpire. Just at the stroke of the end of the third quarter, Khalsa players appealing, saying that it was not a penalty corner. The umpire says no, trying to explain to them, yes, that was a penalty corner. So this is the first penalty corner for Jansenites Hockey Club. Well, basically in situations like this, what most attacking teams do is they put all their players up front, because it's already, the hooter is already gone. So now they have to take the penalty corner, and even if they fail to convert, the game ends there for this quarter. So you can see the entire Jansenites hockey team right in at the edge of this semicircle, putting pressure on the running defense, where there's only 5 players. So can they convert this? So Ashrik is one of the regular penalty drag flickers in the national team. Good save there by Gugan. But ball still in play. Ball still in play. And the ball's been hurried out. Anyway, it's the end of the third quarter. The ball is a little too close to the goalkeeper's left, and made it very tough for the ball to go in. But it was a good attempt there by the Jansenites Hockey Club, but the score still remains 0-0 for both the teams. Good work there by both Jansenites Hockey Club and Singapore Khalsa Club. Singapore Khalsa Association for giving us a very exciting game up to this point. So let's see what happens as we move into the break, and we will see the last quarter out in just a short while. Score still 0-0 for both the teams. I think it's going to be one goal, quick goal, and that's it. If you want to guess what the score will be at the end of the game, if you watch the game from the start at One Play Sports, our Facebook, and you can catch some of the exciting moments that we had earlier. So I'm just gonna take a break for a while and be back for the commentary for the last quarter of this game between the Khalsa Association and Jansenites Hockey Club. 0-0.
Before going to oh, they want to get back.
Okay. Bye-bye. Let a few got away. Checks in the physical. That's very important. There's one more. There's one more here. There's one there. Do you see?
So welcome back viewers to the last quarter of the game between the Singapore Khalsa Association in yellow and the Jansenites Hockey Club in green. The score is now 0-0. Both teams evenly matched. Both teams having chances to score. Jansenites having a bit more of the attacking zone in the last quarter of the game. But generally, both teams working hard. Good work there by Tamir to get the ball. Ideal. Nice cross, trying to look for his forward, Si Cheng. Si Cheng lurking at the back to try and get his first goal of today of the game for the Khalsa Association. Good work there by the Jansenites defense. Prem. Well done by Zaki to stop the ball. Silas. This is dangerous because Ashrik's got some space. We've got Ramanan with him. Still Ramanan, a little too far. You got to watch the overhead flicks there. Good work there by Heikel to stop that one. Hanif not being able to control that ball. Si Cheng with some space. Good work there by Si Cheng. Finding Tamir. Tamir doing well to turn around. Finds Prem. Prem looking for that through ball. Finds Melvin. Melvin closely watched there. Stick check on Takashi. Heikel. Shafiq. Both very experienced players. Shafiq was featured in the Youth Olympic Games in 2010 together with Ashrik, Silas, some of the other players who are on the pitch right now. Ooh, well read there, well reached there rather. Good work there by the number 12. Shafiq to Heikel. Heikel with some space finds Silas. Silas looking for Ramanan. Ramanan doing a run off to the side. Good pressure there by Narendejit. Heikel on the ball. Trying to find Ashrik, but a little too far for him. Samson finds Prem. Prem with some space. Nice long ball there. Well cut off. Heikel. Shafiq. Hanif. Finds Ashrik. Good skill there by Ash to get past. He's got a chance now. Oh my gosh, what is this umpire doing? I thought it should have been at least a penalty corner. Ideal on the ball. Finds Tamir. Tamir with some space. Poor pass there. Navin Kumar cutting off that pass. Well tackled there. Good work there. Ball going out there. Last touch by Prem, the Khalsa, number 18. Yuan Feng. Shafiq. You see Ashrik has moved up to the forward line.
where he threw, then you run into the guy. If you're running here,
Yeah.
yes, which side? Good. Best view. Where's my kid for the best view?
Ideal.
Oh,
Stick check there. Ideal on the ball.
okay. See you later. See you later.
Well stopped there. Yuan Feng. Cheeky looking for Silas. Silas doing well to stop it, but not being able to control that ball. Khalsa putting on the pressure now. Hard luck, Si Cheng not being able to stop that one. Hanif doing just enough to distract Si Cheng from stopping that ball. Navin looking for some space on the right. Crossing in the corner. Good chance there. Well done by Ideal to try and connect with that ball. Nicholas looking for Shafiq. Patient build up. Khalsa doing well to stop them. Ashraf on the ball now. Losing possession. Surrounded by too many players. Well done by Shafiq. Shafiq pushing his way through, doing well to keep possession. Finds Ramanath. Ramanath doing well to get past his man. Ramanath again with some space. Hard luck there by Jansenites. Doing well to get the ball into the last quarter of the field, but can't seem to break down this Khalsa defense. This is a very stubborn Khalsa defense. Oh dear. Good work there by Ashrik to get the ball in, but then I don't think anyone else realized what was going on. So the Khalsa boys breathe again. Cardigan, overhead flick. Well stopped there by Shafiq. Trying to find Hanif. Hanif gets to the ball well. Good work there by Hanif, getting around Sean Au. Silas sending the ball in. But Ashraf not being able to get to the end of it. Still Khalsa. Good work there by the Khalsa defense. Ideal on the ball. Moving quickly. Trying to find some space. Aaron finds Prem. Prem got players on the right side. Cross coming in. Coming off the foot of Ideal. Well cut off there. Sean doing well to steal the ball. Still Khalsa. Good work there by Khalsa. Irfan doing well to keep possession of the ball and creating problems for the Jansenites defense. That was a very, very close game. Not much time left for both these teams. Quickly taken there. Irfan not being able to stop the ball. Good work there by Zaki. Finds Ramanan. Probably got about another 5 minutes or so left of the game, maybe less. Zaki to Nicholas. Nicholas to Ashrik. Dangerous ball there. KG being called there, foul there. Overhead flick. Good work there by Nicholas. Gabriel. Ball going to Ramanath. And it's a penalty corner. Good work by Gabriel to earn that penalty corner. Haziq there doing some of the damage as well. So this is the second penalty corner for Jansenites Hockey Club. Can they do a better job in converting this? Well, Samson, who's the postman on the left side. I beg your pardon, Cardigan is the postman on the left. He's pretty sharp. He's able to knock the ball off quite well, and he's tall and sturdy. Ken Ashrik scored the first goal for Jansenites. Once again, well saved by Cardigan. I beg your pardon, saved by Gugan. Balraj on the ball, finds Prem. Quick counter attack. Ball going across. Good work there by the defense. Kishan Raj trying to get the ball across. Navin. Nice ball squeezed in there. Trying to look for one of his forwards. Errante at the end of that pass from Navin, not being able to reach it. Some space on this side of the field. Good run there by Zaki. Heikel finds Shafiq. Shafiq, not much options. Ashrik. Gabriel there, doing well to keep possession. Echo with some space. Gabriel. Good ball there. Ooh, Shafiq doing a little bit well. Gabriel doing well to get to the ball, pushing. Oh, this umpire is not picking up a lot of things. There's a foot there. Ashrik running on the ball. Well done by Ashrik. To earn the third penalty corner. Well, he struck the two earlier penalty corners to the same side of Gugan, just to the left of Gugan's glove. Gugan doing well to smother those two opportunities that Jansenites Hockey Club had. Will we see a variation to their penalty corner set pieces? Well, that's left to be seen right now. As you saw how the Khalsa Association counter-attacked very, very quickly. Ball coming out, Eshrik. Don't quite understand how that can be a penalty corner. Did the ball come off the foot of the defender? Yes, it did, while it was on the line. As the ball is traveling towards the goal, and if the ball hits any of the defenders who are in the line of the ball heading towards the goal, then it becomes a penalty corner, a penalty stroke. And I believe the umpire, who was initially awarding a penalty corner, changed her decision, probably in the advisement of the other umpire. But this is a penalty stroke that you're about to witness. And we've got Hanif, the number 6 from Jansenites, Abdul Hanif bin Murid, stepping up to take the penalty corner, the penalty stroke. And there you have it, the goal, 1-0, scored by player number 6, Abdul Hanif bin Murid, for the Jansenites Hockey Club. I believe there's not much time left for Khalsa to come back. If Jansenites are going to hold their defense, it's going to be really hard for them to get past a very stout Jansenites team. But let's see what they have. You never know. The ball is round, things can change. Let's hope that they have enough time to get back into the game. Silas. Ashik on the ball. I beg your pardon, Silas on the ball. Ball one back. Now you can see the Khalsa defense moving forward. You can see Cartigan pushing up higher to try and put pressure on the Jansenites defense. Well, this is a likely tactic that is basically, I can see the hooter is about to go soon. Ashrik on the ball. And there you have it. Too late for Khalsa to get an equalizer. Congratulations to Jansenites Hockey Club. Hanif scoring the penalty stroke for Jansenites, giving them the 1-0 victory in this game between the Singapore Khalsa Association and the Jansenites Hockey Club in this League 1 competition of the right here at the Sengkang Hockey Stadium. Well, as you can see, it's a hard-fought game. Very tough luck for Singapore Khalsa Association, who worked really hard, did well for most of the game to keep their opponents at bay. Credit goes to the entire team, especially to Gugan, for making such fantastic saves in the penalty corner situations. Good work by the defense as a whole. But to lose by a penalty stroke is a pity, knowing that both the teams are very evenly matched. Jansenites having a bit more of the attack, but Khalsa defending stoutly, having equal dangerous chances to put the game ahead for themselves. But at the end of the day, not taking away any credit to Jansenites Hockey Club for coming away victors in this Level 1, League 1 hockey match finals. And so we're in the season now with Jansenites Hockey Club emerging champions 2019 in the League One hockey finals here. So if you want to catch some of the exciting moments of the game, do join us at One Play Sports, our Facebook, where we'll feature all the live feeds of this game that you just saw, and the earlier game between the Hollandse Club and Team HI in the women's finals, which was won by Team HI by penalties. And so I'm just gonna say goodnight from the Sengkang Hockey Stadium here in Singapore. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope you enjoyed the commentary as well as some of the live action that took place today. So with that, I'd like to bid you goodbye, good night, have a great week, and we'll hear from us real soon for the rest of the competition that's coming up.